position. Now here's Davis. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Pass to Christie from downtown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Here's Messi. Goes up with it again, and the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Christie. There's the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Here's Davis. The Pelicans pull it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Now James. McCollum with a steal. Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Messi's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Davis down low, covered by Williamson. The jump hook. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Timeout. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Boston's checked in for New Orleans.
First team.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Counted from distance.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Right side, Finney Smith. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
McCollum looking it over. Pass to Messi. Murray against Reeves. Here's Messi. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
From deep, Reeves. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Boston. still without a bucket. Here's Murray, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's Finney Smith. He had 16 in the win against Washington. Back to Davis. Here's Christie. Pure from three-point range. Christie's got 6 points.
Boy, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
Here's Murray. And Reeves pulls it down.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Back to Finney Smith. Out left to the wing. Here's Christie. Off target from outside. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. McCollum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Reeves against Murray. Finney Smith up top. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans, this is your Laker. Bring your feet, show some love on the Laker dance team.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's New Orleans leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Gabe Vincent, LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Connect in at shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. The Pelicans trail. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars. And Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. All right, Shams, thank you. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Boston. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said, to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent. James against Williamson. Boston, the pass to Murray. Inside, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Outside Reeves. James up top, covered by Williamson. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Boston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Good work defensively by James. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Murray against Reeves. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the left wing. James against Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And there's James from the arc. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James inside. He's against Murray. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Here's Christie. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. They set the screen. McCollum on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Hawkins from outside the arc. It's tipped.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Christie passes to Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Reeves against Murray. Here's Christie. Misses in close.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
McCollum finds Murray. 41 seconds left in the first half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Robinson Earls checked in for Hawkins. 36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Christie. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. Right side Davis. The Lakers with another miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Shot's good by McCollum.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Reeves up top. Here's Christie. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going to halftime.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Replay.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Yes, big shot.
Looking at the Grizzlies matchup, no one can play a perfect game. So they'll have to do a few things to come close. Taking good shots,
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's McCollum. He's closely guarded. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Pass to McCollum. There's a screen for the lead. And the Pelicans miss again. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's McCollum. And that one good. McCollum's got 9 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Second, the Pelicans.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And slam dunk by James.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
McCollum with it. He's got 9 to the middle. Here's Messi. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. 2-point game. Pass to Williamson. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one of one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans also making a change. Boston's checked in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also...
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Right side Reeves, over Williamson. The shot by Reeves, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Boston, the pass to Murray. A minute 42 left in the third. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And here's New Orleans now. They lead by 1. And again, New Orleans no good. And here's Connect outside. Tice grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Reddish, and it's flushed down. A nice jam. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
McCollum's shot is off. Los Angeles is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Takes the 3, and Reddish gets it to go. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Shot's good by McCollum.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Left side Reddish. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. Robinson Earl with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. McCollum outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Pass to Boston. Here's Hawkins. Reddish covering. Here's Boston. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Boston's gotten his first points in this one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shot's good by James. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Here's the pick. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Pass to Connect. The 3-ball. Tice grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you. Murray passes to McCollum. And again, New Orleans no good. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2-point game. And that one drops. James has got 29 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
McCollum outside. Charity stripe shot. And he connects with a jumper. Give him 20.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Double team on James. Here's Reeves outside. He buries it from 3. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray passes to Robinson Earl. Back to Murray. For 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's picked off. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And I also have to praise them for their 3-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
James attacking, and slam dunk by James.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Outside Murray. And yep, it's good.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
And there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Lets it go from 11. And that one's long. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves, the pass to James. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That one on Murphy. Austin's checked in for Hawkins. That free throw good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Let's get an update on Zion Williamson. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while, but undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Murray from outside. Again, the miss by Murray. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Shot's good by James.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first two meetings with 2 left to play against New Orleans.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
To the inside for the finish. Oh, and the jam by James.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the three off target. Up top, Alvarado. And a nice finish on the layup. Now, here is James. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Boston with the rebound. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared